Hey guys, my name is Ryan McMorris, and welcome to the Cloud 10 Tribe. This is the walkthrough of your back office inside of Mlsp Pro as a mastery member. And we want to take some extra time. That way we can just walk you through what you're going to see in your back office. That way you don't get overwhelmed. Guys, there's so much stuff back here. And there's so much value in this system that sometimes, I mean, you're not used to getting this much value. So when you're not used to that, it just automatically feels like you're overwhelmed. So we want to make sure that you know where to start, you're not overwhelmed, and you can start to make progress daily, because it's not always about the results in this business. It's really about being married to a process, divorcing yourself from the results, and just sticking to it and being consistent. And Mlsp Pro is the best place to be, and with our group, with our tribe, we've set some things up to make sure that everyone has the best possible way to have success in their business. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be giving you a pretty detailed walkthrough of your back office. That way you know where things are. You can watch me go through it, and you can also make sure you're in the right place. So obviously you are a mastery member with Mlsp. The first place that we want you to start is this little tab here. It's the Start Here button. So you're going to click this, and you're going to just click Step 1. All right, so obviously you've seen I've gone through all of it, so we're going to make sure that we're starting on the Start Here. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to click on Step 1. We're going to watch the video. Okay, it's going to explain everything to you. Okay, you can download the notes here, and then you're going to go to Step 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Finish. So once you get to the finish, it will give you some instructions. Guys, make sure that you follow these instructions. Okay, make sure that you do the things that are being asked of you to do right now. Okay, like they're going to be a little different than what you've been asked to do in the past, and you should expect that, because you're here to get a different result. You're here to grow. So you have to actually follow the steps, step by step. That way you can actually get the result that you're looking for. Once you're completed with the Start Here, you're going to go to University 101. Obviously go through the same steps here. Okay, and you're going to go to University 201, complete these steps here, and then since everyone's a mastery member here, you're going to continue and finish all this as well. So we'll just do that. Boom, verify it's completed, and now we've got 100%. All right, awesome stuff. All right, good deal. So once we finish the Start Here training, obviously the person that brought you into Mlsp Pro, keep them updated. You don't have to call them, but just shoot them a text message or a Facebook message or something that lets them know, hey, I finished Start Here. I finished University 101. I finished University 201, and I just finished my mastery. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Now, you want to get your account, your affiliate account, all set up. So that's what you'll do next. So make sure to go through your profile settings. Make sure to sign up for the affiliate program. Just because you're a mastery member doesn't mean you're an affiliate. Your earnings will be down here. Okay, if you have multiple credit cards or want to keep multiple cards on file, you can do that there. And you can see your membership and your subscription here. So make sure you go through the profile settings here, just to make sure your profile is all set up. If you need help with your profile settings, the support tab is right here. And make sure that you obviously have joined the Mlsp Pro group and the fan page, because that really does help. There's a ton of support. You're looking at, I think 17,000 people that are in the official Facebook group. And, you're looking at our really tight group with the Cloud 10 tribe. So make sure you go through that. Now, you're new, so we want to make sure that you get your training. So since you're a mastery member, you have exclusive access to the training library. Guys, in my eyes, this training library is worth the price of the mastery membership alone if you use it correctly. Guys, this has over 8 years of training in it, and I'm talking from 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners that come out and do the Wednesday night webinar or do exclusive trainings for My Lead System Pro, because this is where they started. So we're going to show the training library first. Okay, so you can tell that there's a webinar every Wednesday. Here are the dates. There's going to be a couple webinars that I really want you to tune into first. Okay, they're gonna set you up. They're gonna set you up to have really, really tremendous success. So make sure you go through these 2 webinars first. Okay, so you just look for the dates, and we're back in May, so we're gonna go down just a little further. Okay, so one particular webinar that I want you to watch first is Ron Gelock's webinar, Profit in Your Biz Within 30 Days with Mlsp Superstar and the new MMT, Ron Gelock. This is about, an hour and a half webinar. Go through this. Guys, if you look at the titles of these webinars, if you don't watch them, then you're not setting yourself up for success. 3 simple steps to create your first money-making offer. These are, you can tell, there's almost 3 hours of content here, but that's got to be worth it to you to make your first money-making offer. So make sure you're using this webinar platform, or I'm sorry, this training library, because it's going to help you make more money. It's going to help you be more successful. You just have to actually take the time to do it. Now, if you scroll up here, you'll see the tabs here. The wake-up calls are also recorded every day, Monday through Friday. There's a wake-up call at 11 a.m. Eastern. Now, these calls are not very long. They're about 15 minutes. And these calls are perfect for content. They're perfect for video ideas. They're perfect to start generating leads and attraction to you. All you have to do is listen to the call, take some notes, and then make the notes your own, and then do a video on them, do a blog post, do something that's going to, attract people to you. Guys, it's that simple if you just, follow this process and use what you have back here, guys. So now I'm going to show you the marketing training, because this is crucial. Now, make sure when you see these boxes up here, guys, read these boxes, okay? Read them. When I first got into My Lead System Pro, I did not read all these, and it set me back a little bit. I definitely make sure that you read these boxes multiple times if you have to. Now, these marketing strategies are crucial. Go through the ones that are really relevant to you. Meetup groups, that is relevant to you. Facebook, go through all of these. These are relevant to you. Okay. Now, if you're, on Twitter heavy, LinkedIn, Instagram, Periscope, go through these. Guys, these are another ways that you can get content to start to attract people to you. And remember, you want to attract network marketers to you, because those are the people that are going to be the best people for your business. Someone that is already in network marketing, that is really just looking for a leader. They're looking for someone that knows what they're doing, and they're looking for someone that's connected to someone that knows what they're doing. Okay, you don't always have to be the expert. Okay, but if you position yourself as an expert, then most likely you're working with experts, and that's all that people care about. Okay, they really, really love it. So make sure you go through the Facebook training. Make sure you go through the funnelizer training. Make sure that you're just going through these. Some big ones down at the bottom here. Success in MLM is a really good one. Make sure you go through how to call your Mlsp leads. So we'll look at this one. Guys, this is a script pretty much. So you can call your Mlsp leads and actually like help them. Guys, so many people aren't using this script. I have it on my background on my computer, and a lot of people are, they wonder like, well, how are you successful? How do how do you make an impact on so many people? Guys, I just read this thing, and it's just kind of scripted in my mind, but I mean, it's not. It just takes a little time to do this stuff, guys. I mean, most people just don't go in the back office and do it. So make sure you take some time and do this stuff. So that kind of leads me to another thing. Make a schedule for yourself. If you're here and you're new, you got to make a schedule for yourself, and you got to stay on that schedule. All right. So next, we're gonna go through. Let's see here. I've gone through the marketing strategies. Let's go through our websites here. So first, we're going to start off with marketing or the Mlsp campaigns, guys. These are how you share your campaigns with other people. You can embed the links here, guys. I'm just going to show you a basic run through of these. Again, make sure you read this. Make sure you click and toggle the instructions because these will show you what everything means. Okay, all you got to do is read it. All right, so you'll see this was the CRM. You've got the Facebook cheat sheet, Fire Your Boss, a generic mastery funnel, Instagram, the sales page, guys. You see all this stuff here. This magnification glass right here will give you the pop-up. Okay, so if you want to actually see what prospects get when they put their information in, which would be good. Okay, it'd be good to put your information in, or I would recommend possibly getting setting up a new email address just for opt-ins. Okay, so you can opt into other people's stuff if you just want to see what's behind it, and you don't want to get your email flooded with autoresponders of other people. But you really do need to be doing that stuff, guys. I mean, marketing is being observant and paying attention to what's going on around you in your market. So, click on this magnifying glass. It will pop up your pop-up page here, and you can see what they'll see. The next one is the magnifying glass with the link. Okay, so use this. This link is for the capture page. So if you want to share the capture page with someone, copy and paste this link. If you want to share the thank you page, which I do not do really at all, then I'm going to share this link. If I just want someone to go ahead and enroll, okay, and I want to just share the link for them to go ahead and get started. They don't want to go through the funnel or the capture page. They just need to get started and pay their membership. I'm sending them this link, okay? So that's what that is for. You really don't need to touch this third link to edit anything, guys. If anything is written out for you, just leave it. You have swipe copies and some email copies. So these are cool. A lot of them you don't have, but you don't really need all of them. But if you have swipe copies, guys, they're so easy to use. I mean, all you do is let's see, that one's coming soon. Coming soon. Let's see. All right. So we'll show you some swipe copies on some of the others. All right. So then we're gonna move down to some of the profit campaigns. Okay, guys. I think you only have these if you're a mastery member. So it will show you some of the swipe copies here. So guys, all you do is just take your 23 productivity secrets. This is a $9 product. You'll get $8 of it. All I want to do is just copy this all the way down. So it gives you a breaker. Okay, it's going to give you your link right here. So I'll copy this and I can post this on Facebook. Now, the important thing about these is these are written out for attraction marketing. Okay, so if you're new, you want to use these swipe copies to start getting leads. Okay, you want to start using these swipe copies to get leads, but you have to read them, because when you read them, they're using language that attracts people. So you need to study these and start to learn the language that the Mlsp guys have put together. Brian is a master copywriter. Okay, these guys are geniuses. So they put this stuff together. They just didn't write it and just say, hey, this, try it out. No, this stuff, the way they wrote it out, that's how you get leads. So study this stuff, and you'll start to really get good at, how you write out things for your post and your blog and things like of that nature, and how you write your emails out. Okay, guys, these are really easy ways to, email your list. As you start to get people on your list, guys, just use the email swipe copies. These are great for profit campaigns. So same thing here. Make sure you read through this. Make sure you toggle your instructions, because it will give you a video and walk you through, and just go through it, guys. Now, on a lot of these, you want to put in your information so you see what your prospects are getting, okay? Because when you're talking to people on a daily basis, it's going to come into your mind ways you can help people. So if someone says, man, how does it's always crazy how you could throw somebody into a city and they lose. If Ray Higdon lost all his money today, I wonder how he'd make it back in 30 days. Well, you may want to share this with them. 5K in 30 days, it will really help them out. If they happen to buy it, you get $27. So really cool stuff here, guys. All you gotta do is share it. So we're gonna move through it. You can do the same thing with your product campaigns and your system campaigns. You'll see your site login here. All right. So if you're gonna get your site set up, or your website set up, your blog set up, it's going to be there. Your funnelizer is here. There's going to be some extra funnel training that you'll get that we'll go through to show you how to make funnels, and show you really how to start generating leads and really other cool stuff on your own. Really, really awesome stuff there. So start selling your own products, and the funnelizer is an awesome tool. It's a really good tool. So we'll go down through here. All right, we'll go to your affiliate links, because these are good things that you're going to want to share with people, because you can earn a little extra money. So, a lot of people, in our group, or a lot of people, that are in marketing, are going to want to use tools like webinars on air. That's a really good one. So you can use this link. You can use it here to click and get webinars on air, because you're going to want to be doing some webinars. Or you can put your username there, share it with people that want webinars on air, and you'll get a little bit of a commission when you share it. So it's really cool stuff. Same thing, with the GVO autoresponder, things like Tribe Pro, university sign up, and your mastery sign up. So really cool stuff there. All right, so you'll see your CRM here. We'll have a different CRM training. I just want to give you, kind of show you where your stuff is. So you click that, and it'll give you, log into your CRM. Okay, so we'll go back. All right, now you'll see your referrals here. So any referrals that you make, they'll be here. The old way that you get leads is back here. Okay, so that's how you get leads, or when people opt into your stuff, that's how you'll get your leads. Not too much in the my content area. Okay, but you can kind of play around with this, guys. And another thing is we'll go there last. The support is here. You can set up support tickets, do all that good stuff, all that fun stuff here. Your bonuses, you'll get 15 bonuses, and you want to make sure to go through all these bonuses. They're really, really good, and it's good content. So great places to take notes, and then share your notes with the world, on Facebook. Or shoot a video, do an ad, run some money to it. You just want to start attracting people to you, and that's how you do it, and building that list. So last but not least, just to walk you through this, Mlsp store. Okay, this is where if you really want to jumpstart I mean, there's always gonna be a time that comes, no matter whether you're making $100 a month and then you end up making 1,000, you're gonna feel stuck. There's gonna become a time at a lot of these crossroads in your business where you're gonna feel stuck, and the best way to get unstuck is to find a course that resonates with you and it's in your budget, okay, or you make it fit in your budget. Because if you want to get unstuck, the best thing to do is sometimes, even when you have a mentor, guys, all they're going to do is point you to a course, because they need to point you to resources, and these are things that you have for life. So if you're just starting out blogging, Copywriting Master would be, a really good course to get, because it's going to help you. And Brian is an absolute genius when it comes to copywriting. So go through these things, guys, and read them, because when you read these, they really make a lot of sense, and they'll really resonate with you and say, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. And I would like that. It's just like this Instagram lead magic. So L5 leader, EMT member, and Instagram queen, April Marie Tucker wants to show you how to get 30,000 Instagram followers and 21 leads per day just in Instagram. Instagram is hot right now, and hardly anybody is taking advantage of this lead generation gold mine. Okay, so what would an extra 10 to 21 leads per day for your business feel like? And what if I told you this strategy takes less than 20 minutes per day to execute? It's true, it's real, and it's happening now. Add Insta Lead Magic to your digital training library for more exposure, more traffic, more leads, and more sales. No tech skills or budget required. So you can either click here, all right, and you can buy the whole course, or you can even, test it out for $5. How cool is that? So go through these, guys, because these courses work. Okay, these courses work. I mean, the cool thing about Mlsp that's different about other affiliate programs is, guys, you can sell these courses without buying them. Usually what happens is if I sell a course and I haven't bought it, I use the commission money to buy the course. So like, sold this one and never really, and so I just buy the course, and I've gone through this over and over and over again. Gone through the success blueprint, gone through the 100-day challenge, gone through Legion. Guys, I've gone through a lot of these courses, and so when you look around and you say, well, when this guy's doing this or this, or you see the people that are around doing amazing things, guys, you haven't seen the courses that they've probably gone through to help them get out of that stuck feeling. So that's just a general rundown of your back office as a mastery member. Okay, so make sure you go through this. Make sure you get through the Start Here training. Okay, make sure you go through the training library, at least once or twice a week. Just to walk you through, just real quick, the homepage. Go through this. There's a lot of important stuff right here. And usually, and make sure you're sharing the link to your Wednesday night webinar, because they do a lot of the selling and telling for you. You have a little schedule right here for the wake up calls. And guys, make sure you print this off. Okay. This is the 10 daily steps to fire your boss. Guys, when I remember having this thing plastered up in my car. I remember, printing this thing off, once a day, once a week, just sticking to it. And, there was a lot of times where I felt like it wasn't working. And, many of you know me right now, and you know that I don't work. I mean, this is my career is now built around my marketing and my company now, and my networking business. So if you marry the process, I stuck to this thing, and it's awesome now because you just feel it. And if you marry the process, guys, and you go out and serve a market, you go out and serve people, and you show up to our hangouts, and you show up to the webinars, and you go out and just serve a market the best you possibly can, then you're going to make an impact. You're going to make an impact, and you're going to get results. So make sure to go through this. If things went a little fast, it's recorded, obviously, so you can go through it and rewind it and fast forward it and do all that fun stuff. So again, guys, my name is Ryan McMorris. Enjoy this. There'll be some extra trainings on the CRM and the funnelizer, and obviously some blog walkthroughs. So make sure that you go through them. Make sure that you go through the training library and go through some of the titles because you're going to see titles in there that really stick out to you. Okay, so 5-step formula to skyrocket your commissions. I think I'll be watching that right now. So I'm gonna go watch this, and we'll talk soon, guys. Bye.